Alright, and welcome back in, and today I want to talk about this figure here, Mara Jade, called the Emperor's Hand, or later on she would be known as Mara Jade Skywalker, or also known as the Rogue Jedi. She's been affiliated with the Galactic Empire. She served as the Emperor's right hand. She's been a smuggler, but she's also been a part of the new Jedi Order. She's a very complex character who went from being an Imperial assassin to being a Jedi Knight. Now, she was personally trained by Emperor Palpatine as the Emperor's Hand, a secretive enforcer executing his will across the galaxy. She was trained in espionage and assassination and the dark side of the Force, and she was one of the deadliest agents in the Empire. However, Palpatine's final command, "You will kill Luke Skywalker," haunted her long after Palpatine's death. So years after working as a smuggler, she confronted Luke, but instead of killing him, she ultimately rejected her past, trained to become a Jedi, and became Luke's wife. That's a flip right there. As a warrior, strategist, and force-sensitive assassin, she is a pivotal character in the new Jedi Order. Now, her powers are many and very powerful. She has great force sensitivity. While not as powerful as Luke, as Sidious, she's got strong instincts, precognition, and enhanced reflexes. Her lightsaber skills are on point, being proficient in Form 4 and Form 5, blending power and speed. She is a master at stealth and espionage. She's trained to move completely undetected, highly trained in infiltration and assassination of high-value targets. So she is at the premium of assassins. Tactically, she's a brilliant strategist who often outwits and outmaneuvers other enemies on and off the battlefield. That's how she works. She's very resilient, very adaptable. She's survived betrayals, the fall of the Empire, and the wars too that she's been in. Now, her weaknesses come from her emotional turmoil, having a very haunting past. And she's kind of got this lone wolf mentality, so she struggles to blend in sometimes. But when it comes down to it, man, like weapons, she wields the purple lightsaber, man. This signifies her journey from the dark side to the Jedi. Like, that's a significance there. She's also nice with blasters and vibroblades, proficient in range and melee weapons, especially excelling in just being adaptable. She has a stealth suit with specialized armor that allows her to move silently and resist detection. Now, personality traits, she's like fierce. She's independent and, very well disciplined. She still retains a little bit. She's like a nice mix of like Sith and Jedi. She allows herself to operate outside of just the normal constraints of Jedi. In terms of fighting, she really depends on her precision strikes. She's quick, she makes decisive moves. She also uses deception, psychological warfare, and misdirection. She's highly adaptable at combat. Again, versatility is going to be one of her biggest tools that she has in her quiver. Now, what we know about her, why she's such a revered character, is that she's survived like anything. She survived the fall of the Empire, one of the few top-ranking Imperial agents to adapt and thrive after Palpatine's death. She technically defeated Luke before she fully embraced the light side of the Force. She had beaten Luke in combat. She's known as one of the strongest Jedi in the new Jedi Order, and she met and defeated Luke's clone. Palpatine had created a clone of Luke that had all his skills, and she ultimately defeated that clone again in her redemption. So just a great character. I wanted to make sure I got her in here and give her some love. Overall, with her Jedi skills, I got her ranked at a 5. I think she's a very solid figure with her tactical mind, her Jedi skills, and her wills. And I think there's going to be some good matchup. If you have more to add to this, segment on Mara, please do so in the comment section. And as always, hit that like and subscribe.